Just pre-warning to everyone, I'm incredibly stressed out and have been for the last 20 minutes or so. How are we all doing? I hope a lot better than I've been. Even now, why is it bugging out? Who we got anyway? Who we got? Sal Blanc. Hey, nice to see you, Blanc. Jefe. Pac-Man. Smithy. Panda. Terrible. It went terribly. Hey, Cobalt. How you doing, man? By the way, did it... Because this is still what I don't quite grasp. Was it on my normal channel? I presume it must be because you lot all saw it. It was on my normal channel that it came up. But I wasn't live. Did you guys see, like, the VOD? Is that what you saw? Because... So infuriated. How are you doing anyway? Randy, Deuce, nice to see you, Deuce. Hey, no, you made it. But yeah, what a stressful experience that was. Foot jelly. By the way, we're gonna do. You saw 4 seconds of greatness. What? Just me? Luckily, to be fair, I was like getting ready for the stream. So as far as I'm aware, I'd have just been sitting there like this, just confused as fuck as to what was going on. Oh God. Because for those that don't know, on the other account, we're doing RuneScape and Skatewatcher after this. So I was trying to get it all set up, thinking it was going to be easy. And it turned out to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Really irritating. Really irritating. Ah, bless you, Cobalt. Do you know, I like driving, but that's a lot of driving. Manyo, how you doing, man? We're jumping on Manmo's account. Unknown is Star Alchemist. Brother, what's the name? Because I can't call you either of those things. Did you give me your name? You probably gave me your name. I'm so stressed. It's lucky I don't actually have a difficult life, because I don't think I'd be able to deal with it. I just don't think I could. The smallest things just wind me up. Even now, I'm sitting here seething. Yeah, Star Alchemist, give me a name. I'm not calling you Star Alchemist. I need a name. Kane, how you doing, man? Alice Babu. 1 AM. Nice. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Oh, X-Real's his name. Sorry, did I miss that? X-Real. That's not a real name. That's an amazing name. X-Real. Seething Cope. Ah, listen, there's nothing worse. Okay, that's a lie. There's obviously, like, loads of things worse than what I'm about to say. Then feeling, like, stressed and then feeling a time pressure beyond it. X-Real. That's so cool. Where are you from, X-Real? Am I saying that correctly? I don't know how else to say it. That's an amazing name. I wish that was my name. I wouldn't have to have a moniker then. I wouldn't call myself VH. I'd just call myself X-Real. The other day I met someone called Atlas. Such a cool name. That was his real name. Oh, am I missing comments? Hellboy, how you doing, man? I think I'm missing comments. Why am I missing comments? I shouldn't be missing any comments. On a scale of 1 to 93, rate normal V4 Geester. Well, I don't like normal Geester. If it was mutated fungus Geester, I'd give that 72. And not because of how good he is, but how cool he is. Normal. Hey, Schemax, how you doing, bud? Normal Geester, I'd probably rank. I don't like the design. I don't think the kit is particularly interesting. You have to be crit on to actually do anything. Admittedly, that is why, for instance, you have to skip Geester in Void Vortex, base Geester, because you can't beat base Geester because of the crit thing. But yeah, all good. Right, let's jump. I'm still. What is this fucking music as well, bro? Why is it doing stylish beats? I never asked for that. There you go. A bit dramatic. Faceless can be very irritating in Aspen Dungeon because they attack reduce. So when you come across 4 of them, they put your attack down to 0. It's like coming across a team of Will of Winter users. But you generally speaking end up getting away with it. Right, why I'm not going to swear. So stressing. X-Reel is here, so let's go on X-Reels first, right? Let's go on X-Reels first. So we're doing a short stream tonight, and then I hope that some of you, and you guys need to boost me up with this, some of you will join me for RuneScape and Scapewatch, because I am petrified that I'm going to do it, and there's going to be like 3 people there and no one's going to talk. Which, to be fair, is what I deserve for streaming a new game. But I also kind of don't want that to happen. Tell me about the scam. I can only answer one thing at a time. Hold on. So, X-Rail, type in why you got scammed. Smithy, 4 strings. Do you make double Deify or 2 glittery? Well, no, if you've got 4 strings, you can even make a splendid melodic strings, or a splendid lingering melody of the universe. But you then need origin artifacts. Unimax is beautiful. I don't know who you are, Regelatron. If you've got a different name from here to Discord, then probably not. I've got Star Alchemist, i.e. X-Real. I've got Burberry, I've got Manuel, and that's it tonight, I think. Yeah, no, Hellboy, to be fair, listen, RuneScape and Skateboard are the type of games that obviously I'll play, but it's like just listening. It's not, there's not an awful lot to it. Well, then do double glittery, man. It's just, I don't know who else you'd put on. Trans Unimax would be insane. Oh, you're Burberry. Okay. So, listen, I'm not the one to ask for a schedule. My scheduling is it's got better, right? So basically, obviously I go to work. I then come home. Deal with the children. And then stream 2 nights a week, obviously. Thursday's my day off from work, so I work Saturday. So Thursdays when I do the event preview and I get my free-to-play series done, etc. But scheduling other than that, I have got a bit bad with it, which is why I want to do the RuneScape thing, you know? I want to do the RuneScape thing because I enjoy RuneScape. That's what I want to get into a little bit. Next car review will be next Monday. Keen. Maybe, to be fair, this Friday if the event's crap. Right, so we're on X-Reels. VIP nothing, so he's free to play. 109, and it is just under 7 weeks old. We have V4 Wukong, E5 Betty, E5 Heartwatcher. Did I say Betty? I can't remember what I said. Holmes Young, Heartwatcher, Betty, 10-star Ignis, with a smattering of other heroes. He's gone down the Amon-Ra route. I don't like the Amon-Ra route, but I get why people do it. I think a lot of the guides still say use Amon-Ra. It's just not necessary. Let's check out artifacts first. Wait a minute. You've been trying to save. Mirror and Demon Bell. Why have you got a mirror and a Demon Bell, my man? How strange. You used the B-Stone. Ah, to be fair, what a roll for a B-Stone. I hope you haven't used hammers, but that's not a bad one. Yeah. From bond chests. But where? Why have you not got any other artifacts? That's not a good. You can't just turn around to me and say it's from Bond's chests. Where are your other artifacts? You bought it. Your B stone was awful. Fair enough. How did you buy it? Have you gifted? How have you got starry gems? Have you just been selling all the copies? You've got... I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Did you get really lucky or something? Sell copy. Yeah, I know you can sell copies, but what I don't get is he's also got plenty of CSG. Oh, okay, so you had a good copy to sell. Awaken wise, oh, to be fair, you shouldn't have many awakens. I'd open these up. Origin chest, nice, my man. That's cool, man. I like the fact you've got an origin chest. Holy shit, you've been picking spiritual essence like a fiend. What? Why have you? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. You've got plenty of tickets ready for retro gaming. Holy, bro, what kind of luck did you achieve on your Reverie keys? It's nearly as good as mine. you got the purple, you got orange. You got spiritual essence. I think the Cotton Stella's normal, maybe a little bit light for this stage. You got an origin chest. Yeah. Nice. So it's going well. I presume you've obviously completed all of this, right? Is there any point checking? Purgatory 1. Better than you. I'm only joking. Well, I'm not joking. I got to Purgatory 3. 312 points. Spiritual Essence. You lied when you said they're from Bond chests. You've got a chest right there. 39. You're better than me at Realmsgate. Let's check your tech out. Warrior. Mage in a ring. That's it. That's fine. I presume obviously you've done... Oh yeah, you're in a guild anyway. To be fair, it's difficult because Sealand, he'll be at over 20 for... Oh, keep on looking. Oh, is this? Sort this out. This is ugly. Terrible, man. 23. That's quite good. Oh, you got a B copy. To be fair, but that's good. 18's nice. Did you get to 11 with Arm and Ra? I'm surprised. And Drake. I'm still surprised. That's good though. Check the relics and arty chests. Am I being stupid? Did I not? Ah, right, okay. You've got another... So you have got the artifact chest there. Well, relics... listen. Oh, good boy. You're saving them. Because we've got Anniversary and there's normally a sale on. So, yeah, good man for saving them up. You can get yourself sorted there. Yeah, bear in mind as well, like, it doesn't matter. At this stage of the game, it doesn't matter. You would obviously get further if this was a melodic strings or a lingering melody. You don't want to speed attacks though. There's no real need. Crit attack, holy damage, skill damage, something like that. Don't go crazy because you're early on. But you don't need speed for anything other than PvP, but you're going to be outsped in PvP anyway, I'd have thought. And to be fair, we're at this weird point where people that spend money are just going to be better. That's just the reality of it. Yeah. definitely. But you only need that glittery as well. I know that everyone says about getting that splendid, the lingering melody. Don't worry about it. Get it glittery. It can become splendid later on. There's other things that are more important. But I like the fact that you're starting on the energy feed. That's always a good thing. This needs to be radiant to be useful. Get up to 10 energy, because the issue with 5 energy is that it literally does nothing for you. There is no other source of energy in the game that ends in a 5. So if your hero's at 90 energy and they're getting fed energy, it's going to put them at 95. So yeah, this needs to be radiant to be useful. Demon Bell's different because this will be 10, and that's cool. Which is why I prefer, it depends, right? Mirror is better than Demon Bell because it gives speed, but the energy is much more consistent with Demon Bells, especially once you have a full team. But I wouldn't sweat it. You're doing the right thing. You obviously need to start thinking about Rui Scepter. You've got Betty, that's fine. And when it comes to it, I would stick with Betty and get your Rui Scepter. I think that makes perfect sense. I don't know why you'd do anything different to that. But where are you? I know you've spent Prophet Orbs. I fucking knew it. I knew you'd already... You shouldn't have already done Prophet Orbs. There was no reason to have spent Prophet Orbs, but it doesn't matter. It's cool. This is going to be big. This is 1 million of each, which is nice. I worked out earlier. But no, you're doing good. There's nothing untoward. Is there new codes? I forgot about the codes. But no, so Exriel, that's awesome, dude. You're doing really good. You've got a second account. I normally wouldn't go onto a second account, but I want to see what you've done, I suppose, and where you're at. I mean, to be fair, when you're at this stage of the game, if you follow any kind of content, whether that's just on the Discord or that's one of us doing the YouTubes, you can't really go far wrong, right? Because you're building Betty and then you're building Wukong and then the requisite supports. A lot more can go wrong once you've got to 130 and you can start making horrendous decisions. But I didn't see anything wrong with what you've done. It's looking good, looking solid. I will say IH scammed him in the second account. I'm interested. 109. Couple of days younger. I'm interested with the scamming. B+. Nice. Ah. Is that what you mean by scammed? Off rip. It's really slow though. Is that from your B stone? BJ, listen to what Pac-Man's saying. He's saying you go on the Discord and follow the instructions. Yeah, okay. That feels bad, but have you just got 2 accounts exactly the same? And am I going to turn around to you as... Oh. There's been worse artifacts. It's not a bad defensive artifact really early on. So... Melodic strings with nothing else. Why am I don't like this music. Yeah, again, you seem to be, and this is regardless of the relic situation, which you're obviously doing very well with, right? You seem to be artifact light. You really want to get yourself another melodic strings. It does make a difference. I say it makes a difference. It just doesn't at this point, I suppose. You could say it doesn't because you're killing all the content you need. So, yeah. Why am I rage baiting you? How am I rage baiting you? I agreed. Motherfucker, only read me for the codes. What? I said listen to Paco. BJ said go on to... No, I said, yeah, listen to Paco. Go on to the Discord. Super bullying me. No, it's not pointless. It's not pointless because you'd still want it for Wukong. Right? So, and also you can use it with DTV. You can use melodic strings. Melodic strings will be Wukong's artifact. And you should just have it, right? You should just have it. Some of the lowest clears, with the exception of a Chapter 7 Williams, have been with Wukong as the main damage dealer. You can definitely do it. But that's what you use, right? And it's just an important artifact to have. Did you? Sorry, mate. Pac-Man. I'm going to go back through the messages. It's true that once you ain't a minor, he doesn't care. Oh! Oh, you've said loads of stuff. Ali used to say the same. Do you know what? It must be Paco. It must be the blue name that just, for some reason, my brain just doesn't read the messages. Ali always used to say I was ignoring him. And I was like, mate, I'm not. I just don't see the messages. Maybe my mind phases them out. I'm so sorry, Paco. Keep on talking and I promise you I'll respond. I'm so sorry. He's not being a pick-me. I'd get really annoyed, especially because I asked Paco specifically to be on the stream for later. Yes, sorry, Paco. It wasn't deliberate, dude. No, Paco's not Unk. Paco's a legend. 511. You're crazy. So you've been doing... Yeah, I'll show the bag. Right, here's the problem. Everyone keeps on asking to see different things. So I'm not allowed to do it in my own flow. All right? Leave me alone. Hey, Carado, how you doing, man? So, loads of spiritual lessons again. I don't mind loading up on spiritual lessons as a thing. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. You've got profit orbs. Have you done? Did you just do enough? Yeah, you just done enough to complete the newbie growth plan, which is what I'm going to do on the next event. To be fair. Again, lots of Cotton Stellar. You're a little bit light going into anniversary. I hope there's some ways of getting some more CSG before now and then, because you want at least 2.5k. Realistically. You don't have any stones, unfortunately, so the other one got all the luck. Artifact chest, another origin, so you got it on both accounts. The level of masochism to do that many pho is crazy. What's pho? Oh, Fantasy Arcade. I thought you were talking about some young person thing. You've done the same as me. You got all these chests and haven't really got anything to use them for yet. Nice. You're a bit of a hoarder, but I can dig that. I think they're both really nice accounts. I am interested. What's the purpose of this extra? Are you doing this? Ah, right. Is that where they're from? I didn't think about it. Extra. Are you going to be running these as two? You've started them at the same time. You're running them very similar. Are you just going to have different damage dealer? Is that the idea of it? Is his birthday today? Well, how am I supposed to know it's Paco's birthday? Happy birthday, Pac-Man. Paco didn't tell me this. I didn't know this. SMIEA. Nice. Yeah, happy birthday, Paco. You need to smell it. Fuck are you on? Yeah, happy birthday, Paco. Everyone say happy birthday, please. Everyone say happy birthday to Paco. Paco's the big 1-8. The big 1-8. Yeah, just a bit. The thing is, and this is what I don't get, right? I don't understand. No, I know, but I spoke to you earlier. You could have mentioned it earlier. I don't understand why people don't have gems. Like, I'm terrible at wasting mine, and I've still got like 160,000. Yeah, but I don't get what people spend gems on. Tavern rerolls used to be a big thing. They're not anymore. You don't have to. So you buy yourself some Resonance armor, buy loads of shit in the marketplace. I mean, the only thing I'd start to say to you is if you're getting loads, start looking at cores. You don't buy the cores for the food. You buy them because, say you buy one a day, 30 in a month, yeah? That's 250,000 cot. Plus, you'll end up getting another 500,000 either cot or Stella. So that's 750,000 free a month for picking up a core a day. So that's always worthwhile doing, right? But yeah, other than that, it's fine. Oh, well done, Cobalt. Good man. Package should have said, because I would have put, to be fair, I didn't even do a thumbnail for this birthday. For this stream, because I was so focused on other stuff. I would have put a happy birthday message there for you. I'm not going to sing happy birthday. I don't believe in that. But no, so Exral, looking strong, my dude. You obviously know what you're doing. It's interesting. It takes me back to looking at Mark's accounts, because Mark was a first-time player. Are you a first-time player? Are you a first-time player or not? Yeah, but it's impressive. It's nice. I think the big issue with people normally isn't so much like hero direction. The big thing, generally speaking, is twitchy fingers just wrecking their account, and it's not impossible to get back from it, but it just becomes like this never-ending cycle with players where they'll use their prophet orbs and their heroic summon scrolls outside of events, right? And it comes to an event and they haven't even got enough to do maybe a full circle of it. And so what they'll then do is they'll then just burn the rest of their stuff on it, and they just never end up doing events. They never end up getting there in Mysterious Hours. I'm not singing. Not a chance. Right, we are on Burberry, but Raspy's his name. Raspy. We're on Raspy's account. Why have you got the comeback plan? Oh, came back to the game like a week ago, needs some help. Account level 137. Okay, so we've got a returning player. Account level 138. Started the account. Oh, wow, to be fair, this was probably like last year then, right? Is it VIP? No VIP. No VIP. Free to play. Shut up, Ben. So, Raspy, you have Wukong, Holmes Young, TX Gaggy, Bloodblade, and smattering of other heroes. The fact that you've got Vespera means that you were playing this time last year, kind of. Let's check some stuff out. I always like checking artifacts after heroes. Ah, right. It's going to be a very short visit to that. Yeah, see, I feel like you're a twitchy-fingered person, right? Raspy? I'm not being horrible when I say that, but you're a twitchy-fingered person. Yeah. So, and so we'll go through what I just said, right? The issue with being twitchy-fingered, you haven't got enough of any of the base resources. We get a big chunk of the base resources from doing Mysterious Hours events. To complete them, you need one of two things. You need event resources and you need contract starry gems. If you haven't got any event resources, which you don't, but you definitely should do, it means you can't complete that portion of it. If you don't have any contract starry gems because you're not doing awakens, you can't complete that side of it. And you end up basically not doing anything. The rewards from Prophet Orbs and Summon Scrolls suck. The real rewards are what you get for doing the events. So there isn't an awful lot I can say to you, right? Because there isn't really any play here. You've got very limited stuff to do. You've got the Wukong, which is what you should have. You've got Holmes Young, which is what you should have. Who have you selected as your... That's crazy. How have you not done this? Right. I don't know if you already had Wukong or not. Oh, he's your E5 hero. So you should be able to complete that. Okay, so you've got... mate, take that off. Listen, right. The flag is rubbish. It reduces your attack and max HP during battle, dude. You don't want that on your Holmes Young, ever. That is used for tenants. To be fair, we want that on Tix. 10-star Gaggy. Got loads of artifacts. She's just a bit rough. Yeah, it's difficult because your account should obviously be, you should be further. And it's just gonna be a grind. What I'd say to you, right, you've picked the perfect time to come back. So you've got anniversary coming up where they're going to give you loads of resources for free. So you're going to get loads of summon scrolls, all that kind of stuff. I find it fascinating that you've got no awakens and no contract starry gems, because that's what you need. So you need to be making sure that you're doing free team up arena in the arena and trial of the champion. Why are you buying? Stop buying them. Don't buy them. You haven't got any gems. They're used for people that have gems. You, sir, have no gems. You've been buying hero copies. Don't buy hero copies. Only ever buy relics from the relic store. Relics. Only ever buy artifacts, these ones, from the relic store. I don't know. Yeah. You've just been too twitchy fingered with everything. But like, everything's salvageable, and quite often, yes, very empty account. Very often, right, what people say is stuff like, oh, you should just restart it. You should never restart an account. But, and obviously you've come back, so you don't want to just sit doing nothing. But you need to really wait until the end of the month, basically, before spending anything. Log in, do Idol Master, etc. By the way, you can complete this. You haven't got Ignis. You do have Ignis. Did he even have... Yeah, he did. I mean, it's going to be difficult. I haven't checked what we're running. Let me just see. I can't believe you can't beat this wave. Is that the right? Are they supposed to be front or back? Oh, I didn't give her an energy artifact. I don't think it matters. Let me just put... Hold on. We can beat this. Mims are a bit of a pain, right? But when you have a Wukong, they should not be a pain. Do you have any sleeplessnesses or Michelle's? You don't. How have we got that unlucky? That's not your fault. Shh. We'll try without. Will I start a new account? I'm not 100% what I'm doing right now. To be honest. You can win this. Did I not put the energy artifact on Ignis? Did I? Surely I did. Did I not? She didn't go. I think I might have been putting them in the wrong order. Are they supposed to be frontline? I can't remember now. It's only just whenever that I completed it. Why has she not got any energy? Why is that occurring? Let's just see here. It's got that. It's got crit attack. That's fine. What's its guild tech like? Ah, brother. What are you doing? Why have you got ranger tech? Haven't got any rangers. I was wondering why he was so squishy. Right, okay, because this makes a massive difference. You need to do this. Okay. You haven't even got any rangers. Let's just try that. Oh, you had a Louise. Okay. There you go. So you're now done. You can whiz through the rest of them. So save. That's the important thing. Save all your stuff up, and then come back to us after anniversary, I suppose. Because you can't. There won't be a lot you can do before that, man. There just won't be. Like you're not in a position to get an awful lot done. But it's not like an overt criticism because it's not intuitive to not spend your resources. You'd think, well, I've got them, so spend them. Don't spend them. You shouldn't be spending. Just hang fire, hold tight, save your resources up. By the time anniversary rolls round, you can kind of you'd have had a reset by that point, and then we use that and we move forward with our lives. But thank you so much for letting me use your account. I appreciate it. I said just save up. I said there's nothing really that we can do to change your account as such. Like it's not in that position. You haven't got the raw resources to change anything. Oh, idiot. No, not you. I wasn't calling you an idiot. Right, let's go on Manuel's. Yeah, return your account. Yeah, but that's fine. Listen, as I said, we've all been there, man. Like my original account is shocking. Like when I came back to the game, the stuff I was doing was terrible. Right, so Manuel can't catch up with the updates after a year and a half. We've got another returning player. We're going to see what we can do with Manuel. Still unbroken. Is the Dawn plan worth buying? Yeah, what Notice just said. It depends if you're talking about. I think the 600 contract Starry Gem one is very account dependent. If it's stopping you from getting 3,750 and use that in an event, then I'd say no. If you talking about the free, the paid one, definitely. No, Ben, don't be mean to him. Very fragile. Yeah, but no, it is worth it, but not if it stops you from pushing further in an event, I don't think. I would always buy the Contract Starry Gem one, but I'd wait until you're at a suitable position. That's what I'm saying. So, like, you've got to wait. So, if you end up and you're on 4,500 Starry Gems, then go for it. Contract Starry Gems, go for it. But if you're hovering around the 3,500, you need to get to 3,750. Well, obviously, don't do that. That's including the rebate you'd get from spending. I should have said that. Right. Sorry. Manuel. Okay. Account 290. So it's not a young account by any means. He's in the guild called the Comebackers. He has spent... What did you spend? So you bought... So you've bought the privilege card. What else have you bought for 250 VIP points? You just bought that twice. I don't know. Dirty Spender account right now. VIP 1. Wukong, Vulcan, Aspen, Freya? Jara. Damn it, I got confused. Patricia. Natalie. Vesa? I don't get all these old skins. Natalie, oh, you got... No, I don't know why I'm reading it. You've got a shit ton. Okay, you've got a shit ton. But only 4 trans heroes. 4 Destiny... No. So, right. You're a level 120 kind of guy. I knew it. I was wondering where all your stuff had gone. No, level 100 to be fair. Level 120. Right. The difference, stat-wise, from going from level 100 to 120 is negligible to non-existent. But you are wasting 400,000 spiritual essence per hero you've done it to, as well as wasting, I think off the top of my head, 3.5 million stellar. Leave your heroes at level 100. You can still do whatever subs you want on them. You only move to level 120 when you're about to destiny your hero. There is no point your Wukong being here. If you put your heroes up to level 100 rather than 120, it means you could have 5 heroes now at Tree of Origin 5 rather than 4. That's how I knew that you'd done 120, is because otherwise you'd have 5 heroes done up. On top of that, the 5 heroes that you've got, Wukong, Vulcan, Aspen, Jara, is like no cohesion through them whatsoever. You've got 3 heroes that like to hit hard. Yes, obviously Wukong is a very, very good support hero, but it doesn't all work together, right? It doesn't make an awful lot of sense. So, I mean, Jara, yeah, you've got... I don't know what Jara's subs should be, right? It's not something I've ever looked into. But I don't know if that's right or wrong, but we need to get rid of it, to be fair. And you haven't got a core. Great. Great. It means we're not over-invested. Sia? Interestingly, Sia is making such a comeback. Like, she's... I've seen some nutty stuff, and Will, i.e. Idol Zero, is a big fan of Sia and thinks that she can do amazingly well. So you've got her core, but it's only 1-star core, so you're fine. I've got Choco Milk in the house. Skem, I don't think... No, Diamond Plan's more than that. Yeah, it's a tenner. So it's worth more than that. I don't know what you can spend a £5 on. Yeah, it's only T120 if you're going for Destiny. Otherwise, it's just you're wasting. There won't be any Grim. Yeah, because he's come back after a year and a half. So the Grim's less than a year old because it was released last anniversary. So, I mean, there's no downside to doing that, right? Yeah, Ben, I know. What's the attack? I don't even know who your main hero is. 4.5 million attack, 3.5 million attack, 3 million attack. So, like, chapter 3? Chapter 4? Maybe I overestimated, to be fair. You've got no support heroes, so actually that's probably just my bad. You have got support heroes. They're just in the wrong spots. Now, my friend, let's check artifacts. Oh, nice. Oh, kind of nice. We've got energy feed. We've got plenty of energy feed. Got splendid Ruceptor. We've got... Okay. I can deal with this. We can make... Why have you got 2 splendid Breath of Forests? Why have you got 2 of them? No, man. I just realised I don't even think he's here. I think I'm talking. Manuel is here. Where's Manuel? I saw him at the start of the stream. Has Manuel disappeared? Am I talking into the void? Is IHP the move? Let me tell you something right here, right now. There is never anything that anyone's ever going to say to you and the correct answer is IHP. Never. Literally, unless the question is, who's the last hero I should build as a main damage dealer? Only then would the answer maybe be, is IHP the move? Yeah, maybe. Manuel was here. Manuel's disappeared. We're just going to talk because I want to ask his permission if I can change stuff. Because we can change stuff and do some stuff. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Why the heck is that sitting there? What is his treasure train? Tiny. Free to play, basically. So, that's understandable. AMB DTV. Why do we do an AMB DTV? He's got the fan if he wants to go crazy. Okay. Cobalt, because I don't know if there's a reason he's left them. Right, let me message him. He was here. And let me just message him and say... Oh, Manuel. Oh, sorry, Manuel. That's okay. Manuel, do I have permission to change what I want to change? I can change a lot, I think. I can change a lot. No, but he might be saving them, Cobalt, is what I meant. Yeah, Manuel, are you saving these as a collection hoarding thing? Can I just open them up? I didn't mean how some people leave one of these as a thingy. No, but just hoarding them. Cobalt, I'm not saying he should be hoarding them. Hi, Jason. Right. Why are we suddenly... I'm just asking the question. If that's a reason he's done it. Because I don't know the logical reason he would have 54 of these. But perhaps he wants to collect them and he's a collector. Paco. No. Fan is amazing. I love the fan. Right, Manuel has gone completely off rails. He's just not talking to us whatsoever. So I don't know if I can change anything. 17. But do you get what I'm saying, right? There must be a reason he's kept these and not used them. No, I'm not saying it's logical what he's doing. What I am saying is I don't want to open these if the reason he's doing it is to make a massive collection. Maybe that's what he's doing. And that's valid, is his account. I want to open these desperately, but maybe he doesn't want to open them, in which case it's not my fault. It's not my position to do it. I don't know what CNF means. Yeah, sure, whatever makes it better. Fine, we've got permission. Oh, that was a good pull as well. That was an average pull. That's a mediocre pull. I don't think I've even seen this one. What the hell is this one? What's that one from? A game mode that I don't use. Why have you got 245 strange pendants? Oh, Finn. I don't know, because Finn sucks balls. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've never used Finn, so I wouldn't be able to advise on what artifact to use for him. I mean, the only thing I'd say is, bear in mind, he's a PvP hero, and that's virtually it. I wouldn't... grabbing an artifact specifically for him seems a little bit silly, unless you're spender, heavy into PvP, etc. Oh, that's why. Right. How does he... does he have all of this maxed? Oh, okay. So you just daily collected stuff. That's fair enough. Do you mind whether it is Vulcan or Aspen? I'm going to make the decision for you. I'm not worried about the boxes right now, Jason, because I have to go and look. Do you? Nope, it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to ask you the question. I'm going to change it because you told me I can. There's no need to have everyone in the house. It's really cute that they're all here. Don't need to be here. Let's see. Let's see how many different places they're in. So we have to take them out. Just Star Arena. Star Arena. Okay. Let's take them out. Let's take out Wukong. There's a reason for that. How many stars? Oh, we've got loads of soul symbols. Loads of soul symbols. So we're also going to take out Wukong. He's got too much sitting in him. He's got too many resources sitting in him doing absolutely nothing. So we're going to wipe everyone. Oh, I can't. Do you know why I can't? Oh, he does have bag space. It was the other account that had no bag. Right. We're going to regress everyone. We're going to regress Aspen. We're going to get this account back on track. We're going to regress Jara. Exploration team. What have you been doing? Yeah. Stop telling me what to do. That Drake, because we're not going to get rid of Drake. Fuck off. I can't even, it's bugged because I can't scroll out. Are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm still trashing tenants. Oh, there you go. Right, it's done it. I will trash tenants till the day I die. Right, I just need to quickly reload in because it's going to turn around and say, they're still in an exploration team. And they're not. That's going to make me fucking relog in, isn't it? Okay, 1 second. Need to have relog. I'm a tenant trasher because tenants suck. Like, they're just bad. And I say that, I am actually going to build one for him. Goodness. Because he needs some, but yeah, at the moment the team's just needs a lot of work. I love your password. I love loads of your passwords. They normally make me. You just try to log in. Kicking me out. Right. Okay, we're back in. Let's regress Wukong. Because we don't want to wait. It's a waste. It's a waste of. Yeah, we're gonna build Queen. We already have the Natalie. We're gonna build Queen. We're gonna build Natalie, Queen, and Wukong properly. He's already got a C+, which is great. I didn't see if he had a good copy for Wukong, but it doesn't matter. Queen, he's got a Queen, and he's got a C- on her, which is just fine. So the team's like instantly going to get better. And then what we'll do we'll figure out how to build them, like with what you've got, and then I'll give you a plan for the different artifacts that you're going to need. What are we for time? We're fine. This is the last one, I think, as well. I hate this. This should just be a quick button, bro. It's not quick, right, is it? Yeah, man. Is Finn broken then? Yeah, you get. So Jason, the thing is, right? 12 million is obviously really good, but 12 million has to have some kind of context. So if the context is your hero's 200 million attack and it can get raised by 12 million, that's not worth building that tenant for them just to be a tenant. If they're also a really good hero, fantastic. But quite often they're not. People just build them because they're a tenant. Like with Vulcan, it's great because Natalie's an amazing hero and she's a tenant, so it makes perfect sense to do that. When I see people build, like, say Finn, for an example, say Finn's a tenant for whoever he's a tenant for, and people build him, and it's like, but you're not going to use him, right? Like, you're not going to be using him, so why on earth are you building him just to be a tenant when you could have built Melissa or Madeline or whatever? That's when it becomes an issue. So yeah, it's not such an issue. To be fair, we could build 5 heroes. Oh yes, and Natalie's already built. Oh, and she's already a trans hero as well. Why have you got so much cop? I didn't even realise that it's a trans hero. Oh, come on. But we're going to build Natalie. Not only is Natalie amazing, and does she work specifically well with Vulcan because of her kit, she also, don't care about that, is a tenant. So it's just a nice boost. So it depends, right? Here's the issue that I have when they recommend building Madeline with Williams. Is they don't synergize amazingly well for what you want Williams for, and what you want Williams for is Void Campaign. The issue, those you could argue it doesn't matter because he's so RNG heavy anyway. Madeline stuns a lot, and it's really irritating because you kind of wish she didn't stun because it procs the Valkyrie burns. So it's not like a Wukong round 0 stun either. It's just irritating. So I get why you'd build Madeline. I don't necessarily, because I feel like that's a reason I've heard before as to why to not build Vespera is because of the stuns, and I completely get it, and I think that's valid. But then the same thing does come around with Madeline. If you're not that interested in Void Campaign, then obviously it doesn't matter, but then you wouldn't be building Williams. So I feel like it's a little bit, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the fact that she's that high up, but then I would also say Williams is so RNG heavy that you're going to have to macro it to do a really low clear anyway, at which point you can just wait to get the RNG to not get the stuns off. Because in reality, right, if you picked any kind of main damage dealer and then you turn around and you said, right, we're going to build Queen, Melissa, Natalie, PDE, and Betty, then you could put any damage dealer you want and it just works. So I think changing that up for a tenant is a bit meh, but I do get why they say it more with her than anyone else. Yeah, kind. I like doing them. T5, yeah, DGN's going to be T5, and then Queen's going to be T5. And then we'll build Wukong back up to T5. And then we'll have enough resources to make another hero T5. I don't know about the Stellar. I didn't look at the Stellar. But we should, because of the stuff we've regained from Wukong. I said we've got an extra 3 million from him. Whether or not we had excess, I don't know. We'll have to see. But either way, it gives us a big chunk of spiritual essence. And the team's just going to be better. The team's just in a better spot. It's the same reason, like, they say with Aspen to build PDE, just because she's a tenant, because you don't recommend her with any other team, like as part of your first 3 or 4 heroes. I just don't like it. I like PDE as well, but I don't think that's necessarily, yeah. Oh, yeah, because Vesta's there as well, bro. And Pat. Why is Pat here? But they haven't got any Stellar for us, and so the cot is not an issue, right? 19 million. So we're close. We are close to be able to doing what we want to do. We've got some cores. We can open up some cores to try and get some transcending spheres. I can't bother to read through all that. Oh, do we not have... So confused. Does it not have Stellar or anything here? Does it not have void material? Oh, it's Matt in the house. Hey, Matt. Is it a deal breaker if you're trying to build RFW on iOS? I don't see why it'd be a deal breaker. The thing is, it all depends on what you want to get from your experience, right? Like, if you don't mind macroing, then RFW is great. Or you have to overstat, because the chance for everything to align for him to do what he does and clear such low attack requires so many things to kind of just go right. That if you're sitting there manually doing it, you're going to be there for hours and hours and hours, right? But if you don't mind overstatting, then that ceases to become a problem. I'm going to open all these because these are just free. Let's try and clear out the bag for him as well a little bit. I don't care about that. We'll wait and see if we need anything from there. We'll wait and see if we need anything from there. Let's just get some fucking promo stones out. Oh, he doesn't need promo stones. He might need dust. Definitely. We need all the Stellar we can get, right? So many resources. But not an awful lot that we want. All of these chests, bloody old different things as well. What is this chest? 5-star? I've never seen that one. We want to use this for other stuff rather than Stellar. Do I recommend Vespera for an RFW account? I recommend Vespera for every account. I love Vespera. I think she's so underrated for general gameplay. Basically, I think her Stygian marks, she stuns, which again falls under the same umbrella as Madeline in that you don't always want it. But she because of her skill set, I can't think if it's Mr. Veil or Lethal Instance. I get it confused. She makes herself really tanky as well, which is quite nice. And the Stygian marks are really cool. That's going to have... Right, okay, let's... We don't have any, do we? We don't have any. We don't have any. We'll open them. 19 million. So we're going to be short, but I'm not going to sit and get too upset about it. So we've got Queen, Natalie, Vulcan. Let's make back up the Wukong. Why do they do this? Why do they... Oh, you haven't got a good copy. Okay, we'll waste 200 gems because I'm not worried about that right now. We'll figure that out. I hate building afresh. It's probably that one, isn't it? Yeah. Why have you got so many Wukong copies? We're gonna need the selection chests, so they're just gonna stay in there, and you can just use gems later on to switch it out. ATD's good. Listen, on a serious note, because people criticize like Asmodel and Sia. They've done some nutty things at low attacks, and they're so cheap to get an A- of that I see no reason why people wouldn't go down that route. You don't like Gaggy? Oh, well, you can. I'm not talking to you anymore. Gaggy's clutch, bro. DTV is easier to make work. Vulcan, I have said for a while now that I think that if you're a free-to-play player that wants a meta hero that does all of what you want him to do, well, then it's going to be Vulcan. He's not as niche ability-wise as, like, or any of the others. Aspen, Aspen, Mockman, Williams. Like, he's just more consistent. Sorry, I'm blanking there. Because he does a little bit of everything, right? Whereas the others tend to be more specialists. So if you just wanted to build one hero, well, that's the hero you'd build. I suppose Wukong and Natalie could also fall under that equation. I know, speaking to Hanchuk, that Wukong, well, he's done really low clears with Wukong, but he said it was very RNG heavy. Like, he threw out a couple of stats about what he thought it was to one, like the chance to one that it'd clear certain waves. So, you know, he had no idea how many hours it took because he macroed it, but it eventually cleared it. So Wukong can do really good things, but again, it depends if you care about how low attack you are. It may well be that if Wukong was twice the attack, it's still really unlikely that all the things align for it to happen and that someone else can do it lower attack more consistently. It just depends. You have to have more people to do that kind of stuff to test it out. But I like IEA. I like Alakita. I think Alakita is fun. I think she's easy enough to build. Fuck off, Ben. No, that's not true what you've just said. Gagi isn't 2 steps ahead of fucking Ignatia. You bully. It's amazing. No, I like Gagi. I think Gagi gets a bad rap. I think that you could use Gagi in lots of different... Whether you would or not is nothing. I see Gagi for what he is, which is right. There's obviously heroes that do stuff better than him. I think I like Gagi because, for instance, he's one of the only heroes that you could make your first trans hero and have some kind of do all right with him kind of thing. And I just think he's cool. I like Taunt as a play style, like the way he does it, and his different CCs are really interesting. They're unique to him, the way it works. I just like him. I don't think he's really, really good, but I do think that you could use him as a first trans hero and do stuff with him. Like you can with, say, Ailamak or anyone like that. Are they going to be as efficient as a Wukong? No. But if you didn't want to go down the Wukong route, you could go down that route. I think he's a fun hero. And to be fair, it's more of a spite like now. Like, where everyone's been so critical, I'm like, well, I like him. I have definitely stuck up for him more than I ever thought I would do. Let me put it that way. Gagi is Ida Hero's God. Eos. I don't know a lot about Eos. I know that her treasures made her more viable. Rake done a video on that. Go check it out. But in terms of is she good, I don't know. I think the issue when you've got a hero and it's like Eos, where she's good because she's had treasures come out, means that you wouldn't build her unless you had her treasures. And at that point, it makes her viable. Does it make her the best? No, it was PvP. So it's like, there's loads of situations where I just don't think that puts her into like the upper echelon, even if she's still okay. We haven't got any CC cleanse. So we need to go for Melissa or PDE. I'd rather Melissa. I don't know why I'm looking there. We've got every hero in the world apart from Melissa. Oh, we've got a Star Wars hero, Melissa. We've got 1 copy of Melissa there. So we need 9 copies because I don't want to risk using the Star Wars hero because I still don't understand it. One. Oh, to be fair. There's loads of selection chests. Right, there's loads of selection chests. Okay, Melissa. It used to always be only use light and dark hero chests for light and dark food. That's really early game. The second you get out of really early game, you can just do what you want. Like, you should still try and keep to that, but I don't know what light and dark hero you're going to want that's not in the trans hero chests, which you tend to get more of than these chests anyway. Is Melissa not in that chest? No. Oh, is she not going to be in any of these chests? No way. Oh, no. Because these are old chests. Quad 5-star hero. What the fuck? Never even heard of that one. How old's that chest, dude? No. Paco, here's the thing. I can't, like, when you say, like, BH says IHP and Finn are the worst than Gaggy, it's like, yeah, that's what I said. Gaggy gets a bad rep, but IHP is just bad. But yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say to that, other than it's true. And also, I can't, because to my left is where I've got my my chat, so I can't. I have to look specifically to see it, so I don't always see everything. Yeah, but I don't want to use. Holy shit, bro! Ah, no, don't you dare say this is what you've. Please don't say you've done this. Oh my god, what? The account's not even that old. How have you got? What? How have you got 4.7 million Guild Solidus and Max Guild Tech, and you're level 291? What am I missing there? Mine's nowhere near that. I don't get it. I don't understand. My main account's nowhere near that. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna use it. We're gonna use it to get. No, fuck. Oh, he's the guild leader as well. Can't even buy her from there. I'm not doing it on purpose. I love Paco. Paco knows this. I'm not doing it on purpose. He's got 2. Oh, we can't even do that. Oh, I thought that was going to be her there. No. This is so bad. How are we going to... I am grumpy. That is correct, Pac-Man. I'm grumpy today. I'm not normally grumpy, but I was very stressed earlier on. Well, we might as well buy her here. Can't. How do we get Melissa's? Right, everyone have a group think. Shit. How? Cause. Is there no more selection chests? She's definitely not there, right? Nah. Fuck. Did she come after Natalie? Relics. Ah, nah, I'm not doing relics. I'm not doing relics. I'm not that desperate. Nah, we're not doing relics. Shut up, Ben. He has got, someone said branches. He has got branches. I mean, what would we even get from here? Like maybe 1. Why have I got so many Rogans? We're going to keep on going. Yeah, there's cores. But we maybe get 3 or 4 from cores. So we're going to see. Peak Street. Now Paco's getting spicy because he thinks I've been ignoring him. I promise you, Pac-Man, I haven't been ignoring you. I think my sight is blind to the blue names, which is my excuse that I'm going to stick to. So I don't know why else I'd be... Oh, do you know what? This could say I'm not doing that. Right, let's do the cause. There's no reason we won't do the causes there. No, we'll do the cause. I mean, I don't know how many do we need? Shut up, Ben, yeah. Why not Rogans? Yeah. No, stop it. Stop picking on me. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. That could happen. Why is Yerm Term selected hero? Let's start picking Wukongs because we need to get the Wukongs out of our Wukong. This time I wasn't picking you, just want to drink. That's fair enough. Well, Pac-Man, no one's stopping you from drinking, dear sir. We got one. Got a monkey. Got one. No, we're not gambling the core because we need transcending spheres on this account. Because we need more Stella. So to be fair, I wanted to do this anyway, but I just, yeah. Shit. Right. Okay. Okay, so we've got some Stella. Oh, that's like bang on what we need as well. Oh, what is the need? Go, hold on. Where have you used? Are they just here? Where have the Star Wish ones gone? Because you should have had loads of them. Why have you got so few? 5, 6. Where's the other 3 gone? You built her and fed her. Surely not. No. No. Feed? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he's been doing that. Right. So, we need 3 more. I simply don't know where to get them from. I don't know where to get another 3 from. I don't know how to do it, man. Not without being, like, really stupid. No one make any fucking comments. Already the account is in such a better position. Oh, she's got 12 million. Oh my god. What is going on here? Keep speed crit for now, actually. Skill damage precision. We want skill damage, holy damage, right? What have you got? That's so interesting. Is this like old tech that I'm just not aware of? Attack it. Because we want holy damage, skill damage with the Vulcan, right? Ah! That's a great shout. Garuda and Star Wish exchange. Yeah. Okay, you guys are cracked. Let's do block attack, because I don't know why there's a block HP, but... Nice, boys. Nice one. Do we have any Garudas already? No. Why is this bugging out? Okay. It's bugged. We're going to reload. We're going to do this. I've just seen how many people said Garuda. Apologies. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the chat so it appears above my screen so that I don't have to look to the left, because then no one else has to say it. I know. Listen, guys, we've all established what we're doing. All right? I promise you now, we've established what we're doing. We're going to do it. Listen, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Shh. I get in the groove sometimes, right? And it sometimes... Hold on. I wouldn't fucking say this is epic. Is it epic? I wouldn't say so. First and foremost... Got 1. We'll leave the rest, so we need 2. So we need 2 heroes. Ah. 1. God, why are they all not in order? 2. Ah, did we already have... Oh, shit. No one saw that, okay? No one saw that. Right. They're such old chests anyway. Nice. Well done, chat. Well done, chat, for being so fantastic there. 7, 8. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to upgrade this because I don't understand it. Some people are like, we can't do anything with it, and it's like, okay. There's no downside to exchanging 1 more of these. Okay. Okay. We don't have any food. We do. Freya's basically food at this point. We don't have any 6-star chests. We must have some 6-star chests dotted around. Do indeed. It's so funny because you can see what he said. So Manuel said that he just clicked and collected like every day. Look, you can see the different pathings of the different rewards where they're just been collecting passively. Bless him. The only downs. The only downside to this that I can see, we're not going to have a copy for her. Oh, I got loads, right. We don't care about Freya. I don't know why. My man loves Rogan, bro. Keep them in case. What's the E5? I don't know. It's fine. Okay. Gloria doesn't suck. How dare you? Gloria's a nice lady. You just don't understand her. Ah, I'm not going to have any... I do have 9 stars. Yes, it's a shame. So we don't have an awakened copy. And I've got no way of getting an awakened copy. It's awakens this week. Should we see if we've got any? I don't think we do. Even a free awaken. It's just better than nothing, right? I mean, literally is. Manuel, can you just let me know if there's anything any of these 10 stars you want to keep for any real reason? Because otherwise they're all going to be food. Don't worry about it, actually. Don't worry about it. Maybe worry about it. I don't want to waste any more of his soul symbols. Oh. I think we could just straight up make 10-star puppets. Why can't I make a 10? Why can't I make a light one, but I can make... Do you have to pull them out of the bag? This is what I don't grasp. Shit in hell, man. So we want 28, so let's do 60. Ah, because he's not going to have... Oh, let's just see what happens. No, because we haven't got the 6 stars. I hate this system. Oh, yeah, we do. We'll do 9. We'll try and make... Let's see. It's only let us do 2. But where's the shadow one gone? That's what we're doing. 2 there. 2 there. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised we can't... Oh. Surely we can make another. Oh, we don't have any 9 stars now, but we did have loads of 9 stars, right, in the bag. Yeah, got loads. Right, let's take them out. Oh, perfect. Right, 1 and 2. Where does that leave us? I haven't transcended it yet, have I? Just do that. Just do that. Get out of the way. Let's see how far we can go. Ace. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. Why would we want Penny or Natasha? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got enough. We've got enough. We'll keep Carrie and Alakita, but the rest are dog food, right? There's literally nothing with it. And to be fair, we've got all them old selection chests if we want to build an else back up, so that's cool. But we should be able to T5 Melissa. I don't think we've got many subs, so like we can't optimally sub anyone. But there's worse things in life, right? Even just having the correct heroes should put us in a much better stead. And I think I'd probably do Queen first. Oh, Skim. Hey, Zonda, how you doing, man? Paco, I know. Listen, I like this is the issue with old accounts, right? They've got food, but we say that. But when you think about it, I haven't been on your account in ages. Oh no, he's got so many E5s. He's got loads of food. I was gonna say it's not. It's all we're using all the food up, but there is also like 50 E5s. He's got so much more food than me. This is what I'm not grasping. He's like. Manuel's account is younger than my account. And yet he's got so much more food than me. I don't know where all the food's come from. This feels like such an older account. I don't really get it. I don't care. It's just interesting. Nah, we don't care about the that trans puppets. For, yeah, we don't worry about the trans puppets. He's got 5 heroes, and he's very soon going to have another one. So let's not worry about the trans puppet. That's very old hat, old tech, that kind of stuff. No more Stella. I swear we had Stella. Ah, right. No, we needed 11 million, didn't we? Okay. No. Yeah, we needed 11 million. I didn't have 11 million. Oh no, Pac-Man, to be fair, dude, I don't think you've been harsh. I feel bad. One, I didn't know it was your birthday. And 2, I was ignoring you, not deliberately. As I said, Ali used to say the same thing. Where there is grim, there is no food. Yeah, Ali used to say the same thing, that I was ignoring him. And I don't know whether your names all appear in blue, the mods. Maybe I just don't look at it. I promise you it's not deliberate. I don't look at your message and think, oh, I'm going to ignore him. Oh yeah, everyone say happy birthday. It wasn't here earlier. There's more of you here now. It's Paco's birthday today. Fuck is going on with this shit? I tell you. Why is it in stylish beats though? I don't want stylish beats. It sucks. I hate this music. I didn't ask for this. This is some trap. I'm not 100% what that is. Ethnic music. I'm down for it. I'm cool. Not cool. Right. It's a bit slow. tune. Oh, that's like the piano song. Like a ghetto mix. This was AI generated, this music. Thank you for the sub, dude. Manix Matt, I saw that. I see you. Sometimes I see them. They don't always come up. I think it depends on your settings. Right. Let me just say something to you, Pac-Man. You are not an unk because you're 18 years old. So that's not how this works. Because if that's how this works, what the fuck does that make me? By the way, to all of you calling me an unk, what's actually happening is the young people, the one that comment, hi, there is no fucking way that Maniacs Matt has just subbed so he could comment and call me a fossil. Because you're the guy that just subbed and you can only comment if you subbed. That's crazy work. I love it. I think it's hilarious. But let's just get it right. I've just thanked you for subbing and you've turned around and insulted me. Sorry, that's taking me for 6 there. Yeah, it is. So I've looked at my analytics, right? And it's a bunch of people like me that watch me. So all of you not calling me unk is just because you're the young one speaking. It's a bunch of middle-aged people like me that watch my content. And you guys don't have the attention span that the old people do. Someone else who's just subbed. Don't you dare. Yeah. I'm not an unk. I'm just 35 plus. You're such a fucking asshole. I'm not 35. I'm not 35. I will be in like 3 months, but that's not now. Yeah, that's okay. 40th. So you're just picking on me. I don't get why none of my fellow unks that watch me don't support me. Horrible people. I wouldn't know, BJ, because I wasn't alive, mate. I wasn't alive then. It's a more recent thing. Oh, man, this is depressing, being told all this stuff. I come here for a good time with you all, and then I just get insulted. It's just brutal. I know. Listen, I know I'm an unk to you lot, and that's absolutely fine. I don't mind being unk. We're going to get that done. We're not worried about that right now. I don't know who else is like we can do and be happy with it. We've got such little sublimation, right? I'm going to leave the subs for now. And the reason I'm going to leave the subs for now is I don't want to get out the Idle Heroes Discord. And we are... Oh, because she's T4. Yes, thank you, Jason. And I'm here for you, my friend. Yeah. Do you know what? Dragophonics. I was reading your comment really happy. And then I ended up feeling so disappointed. The thing that winds me up is my 11-year-old says to me, because she knows it upsets me, and it's true anyway, that I was born in the 1900s, and it fucking cuts through me like a knife through butter every time she says it. What? Skim. That's so mean. Oh. I'm going to stop laughing, because I feel like it's encouraging. Right, well, BJ, I am the best streamer. I would be well chuffed if Raf came back, but I don't think my guy's gonna come back anytime soon. I think he's done. I think he's done. That's a massive bang upstairs. 1999, 1991. I was born. I'm 34 years young, and I'm proud of it. No, I'm not proud of it. I didn't do anything to deserve being proud of it. It just kind of happened. Right, let's auto equip. We've got all the stuff in the world. By the way, I know we've talked a lot through this. We've done good things for this account. I don't mind speed precision. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. I don't like that. I don't like either of them. What do you mean? If you knew that I was 34, then yes, I was born in 1991. Peace Hagen. Nice, dude. First time I've seen your name. I'm not that bad. It depends how I've slept that evening. That night before. Sometimes I moan when I get up and sit down. I do try to consciously not do it, right? So I will consciously try to not make old man sounds because let's face it, it's slightly embarrassing. But sometimes man's got to do what man's got to do, and I let out a like that as I get up. Or I sit down like, oh, that's good. Because it is nice resting your back, particularly when you're older. Especially if you've done if you've been in the trades or whatever when you're younger. Like, my back and my knees ain't the best. But we listen, we move on, don't we? We move on. This is going to be a weird setup. I don't want to give him the Rui Scepter. Am I going to have to give her attack speed block? Is she going to have that? Because that doesn't give energy. That doesn't give me speed, but I need her to be quick. Unless I can fuck with things. I probably can, right? Because we're going to clear the next wave of Void campaign for our guy, right? That's what we're going to do. It's not embarrassing situation. I want to make the account better, not worse. So what are we at? So slow. 2064. Ah. Oh no, Guild Tech was maxed. We've established that. Guild Tech's cracked out of its skull. We need to make you a lot... How are you so quick? How's he so quick? It's not quick. But it's... Why is... Let's give her the Demon Bell. She can't have the Demon Bell. We're going to figure this out for our guy, I promise you. Ah, right, because she's got the Demon Bell and Demon Bell does nothing for her. 2111. Oh, my goodness. He's still too quick. There isn't an awful lot we can do. Ah, yeah, there is. Yep. I haven't even looked at what wave we're fighting, but we're gonna try our darndest. She needs a speed artifact. I know she doesn't use control, right? But we're gonna put this on. There is no subs, basically, or there is subs. To do subs would take me a very long time because we'd have to sit there and write it all out, what he's got. And I simply don't have the time this evening to do that. But yeah, it's a problem, but it's a problem for a different day, the subs. This is still just... Yeah, this is in a better spot, right? It's in a better spot. We'll put the standard defensive thingies on. So 2125. Right, so still quicker. Apart from you. Ah. Let's give her a speed stone. We've just got enough magic dust to do this properly. 2156. Oh, now she's too quick. Yeah, now she's too quick. Okay. Micromanaging. Micromanaging. We're going to get there. Right, 2125. See, really want to replicate. Listen, we're not... I will speak to our friend afterwards because there's things that we would change from what we've done. But we're going to stick with what we've got for now. Did they all have artifacts? Yes, Hypnotic Strings, Demon Bell, Fan for Vulcan. No. Ah. Worse things have happened. Give him Godsword. That doesn't give him speed, does it? No. Demon Bell. Receptor. Oh, she's got... I wondered where the Demon Bells were. Right. That's fine. To be fair, let's just leave it at that. We'll go Queen, Wukong, Vulcan, you, Vesa. We don't care about Vesa. We'll do the Fox because he works with the bleed that Queen projects, and we've only got one core, and that'll be Vulcan. I don't know how this is going to go. I have no idea. We haven't looked at plenty of other stuff on the fact we're already chunking down the health with the other heroes makes me think we're going to smash through this. He says, but are we going to get twined and doved to death? I hate Tara. Don't tell me what to do. I've got an auto clicker. It's called my finger. I obviously use auto clickers outside of this. Oh, Jeff. Sorry, Jeff. I obviously use auto clickers, but there you go. Look at the 4 doves. 4. So, Manuel, even with just how the team's set up now, that subs, you're going to absolutely breeze through. Like, so far. We'll check out your treasure train, and we're going to check out the Grimoire as well. Yeah. Why Magic Source on Queen? Right. The reason, Paco, I put the Rui on Melissa was for speed order purposes. In reality, did it make a huge difference? Probably not. Ah, I've lost. I didn't have Balance Strike on Vulcan. We'll have to win this. Subs are the next big thing, Manuel. Subs are the next big thing. Like, you need to get them. Because I put P3 on Queen because it increases all damage dealt, and it's the easiest one just to put 45k of subs. 45k of subs in without worrying about it too much. I don't know what the priority would be for the rest, but you haven't got enough of them. You can get the core for DTV to finish him off and make him go Destiny. The 5 heroes I've built are the 5 heroes that you want. The 6th hero is kind of up to you who you build. I don't know what the recommended pathing is. It's quite a tanky team. Oh, damn it. Yeah, BJ, I know the speed order's wrong. But I've got I haven't got any artifacts to play around with. And I was just trying to get the team set up so the Vulcan was basically going last. Oh, shit. I would ideally have Wukong, Melissa, Natalie, Queen. But I didn't want to restart it. Because then Natalie will just replicate the damage reduction from the Melissa and the Wukong. But it's fine. I thought we'd breeze through it. To be fair, there you go. Yeah, we will breeze through it. Because Vulcan's a little bit RNG, isn't he? Peace Hagen. Yeah, but you will be stuck on it. That's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, 35 Grim. It's a marathon, not a sprint with this type of game. Yeah, it's a small treasure train. We knew this. So we did know this. This was a while we've been on this account now. But no. So you're there. In terms of, I don't know what the 6th hero would be. I don't know what the 6th hero would be. I don't know. Is it Madeline? Madeline, Vespera. I mean, Betty, but I've never been a fan of Betty just for the sake of it. I've never really. I'm going to presume, not in a nasty way, that you haven't done Void, because even if you had before, we've got new levels. Yes, you haven't done it. I don't know what that one is. Is that Defier? Oh, why can't I go? Dominator. Yeah. Claim all your gems out, dude. You haven't done it since Void Strider. It's a nice chunk of change right there for you. Dawn Plan. Stage 6. Purgatory 35. It's something. Tower's done. Sealand. All done. We already know it's done Glory Challenge. Oh, Fleshlight, to be fair, what we can do straight away is put Vulcan in the house. Oh, he's already there. Nice. Oh, you got the Viking house for the thingy. That's why I was striking with speed order for Vulcan. Because he's got 4 tenants. Right, okay. So, yeah. I like Vespera. I think Vespera's fine. I think for a Vulcan as well, it seems like it would be really nice. Patho. Is Patho here? What do you mean, Patho, my boy? Am I missing what you guys are talking about? Oh, sorry, Peace. I just saw what you said. I know who Patho is. That's why I didn't get when someone said, "Hey, Patho." I was thinking, I know, because I know Patho. Well, you can keep Aspen forever you want. The issue with Aspen, right, is once you get past Chapter 7, he becomes a lot harder to use in Void Campaign than other main damage dealers. But a Giant Killer Defier Aspen, compared to a B+ of any other main damage dealer, Aspen's going to go much further, right? It's the God Killer Defier that makes Giant Killer Defier, that makes him a lot stronger. So I would just stick with Aspen. If you're free to play or a light spender, you've got no real way of getting an A- anytime soon, then Aspen's your guy. I'm not ignoring you. Stop bullying me, Pac-Man. It's not soulbound. What a tax on it? Because yeah, you can always just sell it. I would suggest you don't sell it now. Wait until the week before next Star Expedition, because the price will be its highest then, because people panic for Star Expedition. But also, I would argue there's no point selling it if you can't replace it with something. So if you can only sell Aspen for 7 or 8k, you can't really buy another damage dealer for that amount, right? So unless you're going down the Seer or Asmodel route, who would still push you further in Void Campaign, but takes a little bit more pushing. No worries, Kane. I'll see that, dude. Have a good one, man. Yeah, it's definitely sellable. Aspen's go all right. Eric, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. You can lurk away, my friend. There's no more tonight, I don't think. I think we've done everyone. Shit, it's 8 o'clock. I was supposed to start my other one at 8. Maybe I'll put it up at 8:30. Hold on. Oops. I mean, it's not bad timing. Yeah, basically, hold on one sec, Skim. Let me change this up. Yeah, so I'm gonna. Yeah, but I'm doing it on the other account. I'm doing it on. Oh, to be fair, I don't know why I haven't got a fucking link in my bio for it. I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put a message out. So we're gonna do that and watch some skate and play some Skatewatch, which is like an idle version of RuneScape. So because I really like Skatewatch and it's fascinating. It's an idle game, so it's completely different, right? In fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start setting up why we're here. Actually, why we talk about it. So I love Idle Heroes. Idle Heroes is really fun for me, but I do need another game that's brighter than the sun. And so I've been looking at it, and like I found now, whilst I haven't been playing loads or making loads and loads of Idle Heroes videos, because there hasn't been a need to, I've been doing like the event reviews, the streams, all that kind of stuff. I've been filling my time doing not a lot. Whereas for the first few months, I was like trying to chuck video after video out. So yeah, I wanted to start something else, and Skatewatch is a great game. I talked to he's an indie developer. I talked to him, and I like the idea of doing that game and making content for that game. But you can't stream it because it's a proper idle game. Whereas I love RuneScape. I've played RuneScape since I was like whatever age. And so I think, well, they work well together. They work in tandem really well together. So that's the idea of it. That's the idea. Oh, yes, I had it. Hold on. Yeah. But as I said, it's not going to be for everyone. And I know that. I do know that it's not going to be for everyone. But it's one of those things. Hopefully I'm going to enjoy it. Let me just quickly put a thing up here. Yeah, whatever. Well, I hope so anyway, right? Like, I hope that it kind of works. That is brighter than the sun again. Apologies. I haven't played RuneScape in years and years and years. But that's kind of... I've really wanted to do it. But it almost feels weird to do it without playing with people, like, or doing stuff. I don't know why it feels weird to me. I've just got in this habit now of always wanting to do something with it rather than just playing. And it's a great game where I can sit and chat. And I like talking to you guys, even if I like forget to read Paco's comments. I enjoy it. So yeah, I'm looking forward. So I'm starting a brand new RuneScape account tonight. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it and see if it works. It might not work, but it might work. Let's see if that post worked. I did. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm going to go stream there. I'm going to be on there in about 5 minutes time. Yeah, but Matt, to be fair, if any of you, I've just put up a post, right? And I'll link it in the Discord. If any of you wouldn't mind, even if you're proper lurking or not doing anything, just put it on. Because even just getting a few people watching whilst I'm playing would be amazing. Because I'm really worried there's going to be 5 people watching me there. And even when I first started Idle Heroes, even at the very beginning, it was 15, 20 people. Now it normally is about 50 average concurrent, which is great because there's normally enough people here. Jason, RuneScape. The only issue with RuneScape, man, it's a time sink, but it's a great time sink. It's the type of game that I used to sit there with friends and just play for hours, like on call, and we'd just play RuneScape, just fucking killing cows to increase our ranger level. Yeah, but so I am gonna. You're young and never played RuneScape. No, you're missing out. But listen, guys, I really do appreciate you all being here tonight. It's been a good stream. I'm going to link it on Discord now for Jason, all right? I'll put an announcement up. I appreciate you all very, very much so. I'm going to take a 5-minute recess and then go on to that stream. So if I don't see you there, thank you for joining. If I do see you there, I will see you in a minute, all right? But yeah, anyway, take it easy. Stay safe. VH out.